How's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to start off with opening the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Commander Kit Revival Trance from Costco. Looks like the deck comes with one of the Final Fantasy Commander decks, four foil promos, and two play boosters. And yeah, let's get a little better look at this. There we go. Quick little sweep over. Nice. And then, yeah, no really info on the sides. And then the back, just more info about everything that comes with it. Pretty much listed that all off already. Take a quick look if you want. Nothing really there though. And yeah. Stuff at the bottom, yeah, nothing really there. Let's get into this. And I think these were selling for around like $60 at Costco, which honestly a really good deal compared to buying the commander decks like alone. When they first came out, they were like 60, or not 60, they were like 70 to 80. So yeah, $60 for the commander kit, really good deal from Costco, for like a 10 extra dollars, basically 10 to 15 or 10 to 20 extra dollars. You get 4 promos and 2 play boosters, which definitely make up that value, I would say. Cool, get rid of the garbage. A lot of wrapper. Gonna be a lot of extra garbage with this one. All right, get our deck out, and I think we're going to look at we're gonna do the promos and the packs after we finish opening the commander kit, or not commander kit, commander deck. And then I guess maybe we'll just take it out now. Does this come up? Oh, right. Trying to figure out how this stuff comes out. Alrighty there. Just slides on out. Good old empty box. Alright. Yeah, let's get this out of the way for now. We'll focus on the commander deck. Cool. That up. Awesome. There we go. Get that in focus. Cool. Yeah, so we're going to start off with opening the Final Fantasy VI Terra Revival Trance deck. It uses the Mountain, Plain, Swamp mana types, or red, white, black. I was gonna say purple because it's kind of purple on the box, but the mana type's black. But yeah, anyways, looks like the main strategy, fill your graveyard, revive your fallen heroes. So reviving stuff out of the grave, probably milling to your own graveyard. And yep, just like all the commander decks, we're going to get our collector booster sample pack and our 2 legendary traditional foils, which is always going to be your featured commander along with the secondary commander they give you. And then on the back, looks like just more info about the deck. Spend your turn searching for your fallen allies and restoring them back to health. Use discard, mill, and other effects to fill your graveyard. Then rise from the ashes and triumph. Then info just about Terra, Herald of Hope. Born with the ability to wield magic, Terra was placed under mind control by the Gestalian Empire and forced to fight as a living weapon. The spell was broken after an encounter with a frozen Esper, and she joined a rebel group known as the Returners to fight against the Imperial Army. Cool. And yep, on the bottom, just showing you more of what comes with it, telling you the theme. The cards in here are mostly themed around Final Fantasy VI. And the back, just a few pictures of some more featured cards. Get right into opening it. It'd be kind of nice if they had the pull tabs on these like they do with like some of the other like Magic products or whatever. But you know, this is fine too. So a little bit more work to open, but nothing terrible. There we go. Always try to get a clean open on my boxes. Put that over. Get rid of our garbage. And then we got our free deck box if you don't have one already. There we go. Get that in focus a bit. That looks nice with Terra on it. Cool. Put that this side for now. Nope. There we go. Okay, cool. Good enough. And then here we got our little punch out art cards, or yeah, placeholder cards, art cards, whatever you want to use them for. Top got a little searching for friends. And then on this side we got just our counters and more punch out counters. Good old Terra on the front. Nice little whatever art for front of the box. Oh, there we go. That looks good. Then, just like our other ones, we'll start out with opening the collector booster sample pack. I did see in someone's video that they did get an error one from the Costco Commander kits, which was kind of interesting. It came with two sample packs, which that's really nice. We didn't get that lucky, but hopefully we'll get luckier on our pulls. Alright, and put that there for a moment. There we go. And we'll open our collector booster. Oh, that didn't open as cleanly as I thought. Good enough though. Slide this out. Alright, let's see what we get. Hopefully we can get some foils. And if you didn't know already, the only thing you can get in here are Commander format cards from the Final Fantasy set. You know, they'll have the little like set symbol of a little chocobo or whatever. But you know, you can still get foils and extended art from it, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, extended art, borderless, you know, some foils. So yeah, see what we get. And there we go. This is our first foil from our collector booster samples. Esper's to Magicite. Honestly, really nice looking card. Got Kefka on it. Yeah, looks really nice, honestly. Oh, and another foil. Okay, cool. Dual foil on this one. That's actually really nice. Got Locke, Treasure Hunter. Legendary creature. Nice. Good luck streak so far. On our last one for our counter blitz opening, we got a borderless Tifa martial artist, and then the one after it, we're getting two foils. Definitely solid solid sample pack for this one. There we go. Just put them together. Sleeve those up later. Put them to the side. There we go. Put those to the side. Get back to the main action. What we got here? Now, I put this back. I'm like, where did I put that sleeve? All right, let's get the garbage out of here for now. Who cares about that? And yeah, let's move on to the deck. There's like so much, I don't know, the Costco boxes, they had a lot of like debris or garbage inside them or whatever. Like, I don't know, like random like twigs and like pieces of whatever. I'm like, how does that stuff even get in there? All right, there we go, good enough. push this back a little bit more. Let's give us some space. Thanks, Tara. Appreciate it. Oh, I guess so. Before we start opening the deck, a lot of debris in those commander kits. I don't know how they're packing those things, but yeah, we got our quick guide or a little guide for our commander deck. It's gonna be pretty much similar to all the other guides. It might give us a little, a little unique info for your deck alone, but the format of the guide's pretty much the same. Yep, little helpful tips for playing the deck. Commander rules. And we got Terra on it, good old Terra. Yeah, nothing really at the bottom. Same info as back of the box for Terra. And then we got our secondary commander, like little lore info here, if you want to read that. And just info of the mana types. Close that up. Cool. That aside. Get right into opening this. Garbage. So there you go. And that for our first featured commander, we got Terra, Herald of Hope. Trance at the beginning of your combat. On your turn, mill 2 cards. Terra gains flying until end of turn. Whenever Terra deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2. When you do, return target creature with power 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Cool. Solid effect. That there. And for our secondary commander, we got Celeste Rune Knight. Cool. Nice effect as well. When Celeste enters, discard any number of cards and draw that many cards +1. Whenever one or more creatures you control enter, if one or more of them enter from a graveyard or was cast from a graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Good, nice. Both solid effects for counters. And let's get into the deck. We'll break it in half a little bit so it's not so annoying to hold. Where the land start? There we go. Break it just about in half. Make sure we're in focus here. Start off with Coin of Fate. Cyan, right? Yeah. Cyan, Vengeful Samurai. General Leo Christoph. Yep. There's Esper's a Magicite. Awesome. And I guess since we pulled the foil extended art, might as well show them next to each other. Nice. Alright, keep going here. The Falcon Airship Restored. Interceptor Shadow's Hound. Rejoin the Fight. Shadow Mysterious Assassin. Siegfried Famed Swordsman. Yao Feral Youth. I think I pronounced that right. Sabin Master Monk. Snort. That looks goofy. Strago and Realm. Summon Esper Valagar-Manda. Umaru Raging Yeti. This deck cards are sliding all over the place. Bannon the Returner's leader. Edgar Master Machinist, Kefka Dancing Mad, Lock Treasure Hunter, another, our extended art foil that we got from our sample pack. We also got that, and look at both of them next to each other if you feel like it. There you go. Yeah. Keep going. Mog Moogle Warrior, Setzer Wandering Gambler, the Warring Triad, Sun Titan, Tragic Arrogance, Archfiend Depravity, Reanimate, Rise of the Dark Realms, Spolchar, Spoltral Primordial. I think I got that right. Combustible Gear Hulk. Oh, I got a mythic rare for the set. First strike when this creature enters. Okay. Yeah, solid effect. Flayer of the Hatebound. Ruin Grinder. Gogo or Gogo, Mysterious Mime. Bedevil. Legions to Ashes. Priest of Fell Rites. Ruinous Ruinous Ultimatum. Key to the City. Solemn Simulacrum. Cool. And as the last one for that half. There we go. Yeah, it's going to bother me if it's not close enough. Good enough. Yeah. All right, there we go. Whatever. Got Battlefield Forge for the start of our lands. Clifftop Retreat. Desolate Mire. Dragon Skull Summit. Exotic Orchard. Fetid Heath, right? Something like that. Try my best with these pronunciations. I know I definitely fudge a good amount of them, but man, like some of these cards texts are little tongue twister sometimes. Foreboding Ruins. I was gonna say foreboding. I'm like, that is foreboding. Fury Calm Snarl. Graven Cairns. High Market. Isolated Chapel. Rugged Prairie. Shadow Blood Ridge. Shine Shadow Snarl. Smoldering Marsh. Sulphurous Springs. Sun Scorched Divide. Phoenix Down. Laughing Mad. Love the art for this. That looks great. cards sliding all over the place. Yeah. Angel of Ruins, Palace Jailer, Morbid Opportunist, Night's Whisper, Pitiless Plunder, or Pitiless or Pitiless, one or the other. Good enough. Stitch Together, Stitcher Supplier, Anger, Big Score, Crackling Doom, Mortify, Arcane Signet. Got our alt art for this deck. Here's Commander Sphere, Meteor Golem, Milliken, Mind Stone. Got our Soul Ring. I think this art was on another card. Had like Titus opening it or whatever. Opening out of a chest. Honestly, that card looked really nice as well. Swiftfoot Boots. Talisman of Conviction. Talisman of Indulgence. Wayfarer's Bauble. Ash Barrens. Demolition Field. Evolving Wilds. Love to see it. Geothermal Bog. Nomad Outpost. Path of Ancestry. Rogue's Passage. Sacred Peaks. Sunlit Marsh. Our Command Tower. And now we're getting into the basic lands. Got our Plains ones from Final Fantasy 12. Multiple. There's the Final Fantasy 7 one. Final Fantasy 15. And getting into our basic land swamps. Final Fantasy 14 for this one. Final Fantasy 2. 5th Final Fantasy. Basic Land Mountains from Final Fantasy 6. From 4. From the first one. And our tokens. We got the Blackjack Legendary Artifact Vehicle Token. Neat. Back, got our Monarch token, or Monarch whatever placeholder, whatever you want to call it. Looks good. Then got another one of the Blackjack tokens. I'm sure gonna be the same. Another Monarch on that. Then we got our copy token. Back of that, we got a Moogle. And then these are probably all the same. Yep. All right, those are all the same. And now we got our treasure token. Oh wait, it's on the back of the treasure token. A Moogle. All right, so we got that, and then I'm guessing these are all Moogle treasure tokens. Yep. Alrighty. And just like always, it's going to come with a little quick tip card for the different phases of the game and about the different formats you can play. And that's going to do it for all the cards in this commander deck for Revival Trance. Oh god. It's my worst nightmare. Good enough. Alright, yeah, we'll call that good. Yeah, there you go. OCD, man, I had to fix that. Trying to make it look nice for the video, not trying to have like my stuff all over the place. But I guess real quick, we're gonna be sleeving up this deck with the Dragon Shield Orchid matte dual sleeves. Nice looking color. Show it in a second, and our little dragon lore for Dragon Shield. Go. Cool. Open this up. Yeah, I'm not gonna sleeve the whole deck or whatever. Nobody wants to see that, but I figure at least sleeve our two commanders. Honestly, thought this was a good color for the deck, kind of like a darker purplish pink. I'm not even sure, like maybe a lavender. Thought it would look good for the Terra deck. Let's sleeve that up real quick. Our Titus commander got kind of caught on the sleeve a bit or whatever. I'm not sure if that was from the printing of the card or the printing of the sleeve, but like, I feel like they usually don't do that. It was like catching really weird. These sleeves are always so dusty coming out of the box. There you go. Slide in nice and easy. Both look good. Nice. Alrighty. And let's move on to opening up all that's in this. And maybe I'll make a cut just to kind of clear off the table a bit. Yeah, maybe that'll be best. Or yeah, I'll make a cut. Ha! Editing magic, go. Alrighty, back to finish up this commander kit opening, and yeah, I got lazy, didn't even feel like clearing off the table. I'm just like, good enough. Just make a little space just for all our extra goodies that Costco graciously gave us all for a great deal. And yeah, let's start off with the promos. Got our promo cards. First off, we got our Sephiroth. Oop, there we go. Our Sephiroth Planetaire. Looks great. Oh, I'm like I think it's out of focus. There you go. That's a better look at that. Then next we got our Cloud promo. God, I will get a better camera one day. Looks solid. And if you didn't know already, both this Cloud and Sephiroth promo, they also, both those cards come in the starter kit decks, which it's kind of cool to get if you didn't get those, to get like a nice foil promo of them. And then yeah, for our next one we got the ultimate. Oh, there we go. We got Ultimacia Temporal Threat. Focus. There we go. I'm so sorry, guys. Like really bad autofocus on this camera. Yeah, it looks good as well in foil. And these two bottom promos also come in the starter kits, I believe. So it's kind of, but I don't think they came in them foil. So it's kind of cool to get a bit of a rarity upgrade for them. There we go. Lightning Security Sergeant. Looks good in foil. And yeah, we'll start opening our booster packs now. Hopefully we get some, maybe a showcase, or yeah. I forget if you can get extended arts and the regular play boosters. I don't think so. I think best we're gonna hope for is, I think, borderless or showcase. Open this bad boy up. All right. Oh wait, wrong side. All right, we got Sabatender, Undercity Dire Rat, Chocobo Kick, Dreams of Laguna, Magitech Infantry, Vincent's Limit Break, Iron Giant, Magitech Armor, Dark Knight's Great Sword. Cool art for that, dig that. Valkyrie Aerial Unit, Summoner's Grimroar, or yeah, Grimoire. So start of our rares. We got Jet Reluctant Guardian, and I think this is a double face card. So here we got Braska's Final Aeon. Sorry. Cool. Good. Sorry, I kind of spoiled the next card already, I guess, by showing that the double side of it. And then yeah, we got for foil, we got Lindblom Industrial Regency. Looks nice. We got here, and we got a Insomnia Crown City, and a hero token, hero treasure token. Right. Sorry, freaking terrible autofocus. Right. Nice little that. We'll sleeve that up later. Get this out of the way, and open up. There we go. Grab our last play booster. We'll put our foil there. Our first foil there. Why not? Yeah, these play boosters. There you go. All right, let's tear into that like a freaking feral animal. All right, we got wizard for the backside of our token. All right, got Gooble or Goo. Yeah, I think that's Goo. So something Gardner. All right, good enough. All right, we'll move on. Scorpion Sentinel, Coral. Call the Mountain Chocobo. I was gonna say Cut Rub. Quatrub, and it's some I don't know. Quatrub Foyer Forayer. I'm chopping that pronunciation hard today, I guess. White Mage's Staff, Instant Ramen, Sleep Magic. I swear, probably half of these videos is me mispronouncing card text, but you know we're trying our best here. Sorceress's Schemes for the next one. Got Cactar, Goofy Little Boy or Thing, Garnet Princess of Alexandria. Nope, and we got a spoiler there. For next one, we got From Father to Son for first rare. And we got a foil common magic damper. Looks good. And we got a foil basic land. Nice. Something a little extra. Dig that. And we got a hero token creature. And our wizard. Alrighty. Guess we'll put, why not, just throw this here. Throw our foils in there. And guess clear that out of the way. Done with that goodness. And put Tara in her rightful place. And that wraps up everything for the Commander Kit / Commander Deck opening. You know, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the views, comments, subscribes, likes, all that goodness. For the next video, I'm going to be opening up the Final Fantasy 14 Y'shtola, Scions, and Spellcraft deck. So hopefully you'll catch that video. And yeah, I'm going to be uploading it the same day as this one. So yeah, look out for it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.